Hi all, welcome back. So today is 12th December 2022 and today I have taken few intraday trades. Mainly in Bank Nifty, I have taken the intraday trade in call option, Bank Nifty call option, but where I have booked around 11,000 loss here. So I would like to explain about this particular trade mainly in this video because this has this made a huge loss for me. And there are the other two trades, which are small trades only, where I booked the 2,000 rupees each in each trade. But for that, I will go to the order book also. I will show you. So here in positions, you can see in Adani Ports, I've taken one intraday trade, and in Mahindra and Mahindra, I've taken one intraday trade, where booked the profits around 2,000 in one trade and 2,400 in other trade. So for these two stock trades, I have placed the order with the 2,000 quantity. And whereas in Bank Nifty, I have placed the orders with the 500, mean around 20 lots. So these are Bank Nifty orders, and these are stocks with Adani Ports and the M and M. So where both the order positions are short positions only. But okay, we can ignore these two trades for now because there are no major logic behind it. But I want to explain more about this Bank Nifty loss here. Okay, so for that, I will go to the Bank Nifty chart first. Okay, so here, this is the Bank Nifty 5-minute time frame chart. Okay, and you are seeing it right in last trading session. What they did, they have got the resistance at this level. Okay, this blue level, that is around 43,750 or 770 roughly. So they got, the last trading session, they got rejected thrice in the same day. And today what happened? Here, initially they fell down. Again, they started going up suddenly and very sharply. They went almost closer to that blue line, the blue level or the resistance level, which it got resistance in the previous session. So they spent some time to go to that level, but they failed. Okay, but they failed. But luckily, what happened here is in this particular selling time, though there is a selling here, they haven't got any good closing below the support. Okay, so they did not get the good closing below the support. Those what the sellers are available here. So what I thought mainly here is selling attempt has happened. That means sellers are there, but they are unable to make the Bank Nifty go down. So what I assumed, since they failed and Bank Nifty is trying to go up again, okay, so I thought of taking the call option buying here. So first option, if you go to my order book once, you can see I have taken twice here. So first I bought it and I went and I closed my position with the small loss again here. That is around 2,500 loss in the first position. And second time again I entered I bought and sold, but this time I booked the more profit, more loss actually. These two are the loss positions only. So first trade I entered at this point. 1 minute, I will show you. So first trade I entered here, especially at this candle. What has, if you watch my previous videos, you can see, you can understand why I've taken this trade, because sellers have not got the clear signal to bring the Bank Nifty down. Everything was in spikes only. And this candle gave me some sort of confirmation that the Bank Nifty is trying to go up. So what I did, I have taken the buy position here, but unfortunately that also became a spike, and next candle also spike. Next candle also somewhat heavy selling pressure here. It is very visible to us, right? No candle is closing very good in the upside direction. So that's the reason I quit immediately in this place. With the small loss only, 2,500 loss as booked in the first attempt. And second time what I have done, here buyers are failed to make the Bank Nifty reach this level. So again, I was waiting because I'm looking for the buying option only again, because it is trading very closer to it. That is one point. And it is also, it attempted earlier in the day, they failed, but again, this is a second attempt. And in fact, third attempt actually. This is also a second attempt where they failed. So I thought this third attempt will be successful for the buyers. That's the reason I was looking for the buying option again and again. Okay, so you're seeing it clearly, right? In this particular zone, they tried multiple times to go to the blue line. They failed. And after getting some selling, they tried again here. In this particular zone, they failed. So this particular zone is the third attempt of buying where they're trying to reach to the blue line. So that's the reason, since it is a third attempt of buying, and already 2 times have been attempted and the selling is also done, but they failed. So that's the reason, even though I booked the loss here, I was looking for the buying option again. And during the day, I observed that 2 times there was a selling here in this particular zone. Again, they did not get any clue. So here, this is my entry point again in this particular candle. This is 1 o'clock candle. I entered again here, but unfortunately, immediately it was falling from there only. So this is a place where I booked the huge loss. And an interesting point here is this is a known mistake only, because generally what I tell you is, if you see the spikes below the body of the candles, and if you get the confirmation signal, then you should buy at that point. But unfortunately, there is no closing here, but I took the buy position. That is a known mistake where I booked, and known mistake, and along with that, I booked the huge loss here. So immediately after entering my position, it started falling very sharply. And even if you see in the option chart, you can clearly see the way they made the move. Only 1 minute duration, they changed the complete scenario. So one o'clock candle, right? So I will go to 1 minute time frame once, and I will show you what happened there. So this is the 1 o'clock candle. So apart from this first minute of this candle, 5-minute candle, everything is in selling side only. So I entered here, and immediately started falling very sharply, and I booked the huge loss here. Right? So the most important point that we have to note down in this particular failure is, even though it is a third attempt, or it may be a fourth attempt, or it might be a fifth, sixth, seventh attempt of buying, don't be too much confident that it will make the move it complete this time. So don't think in that way. So that is a mistake I have done it today. So I thought that first attempt it tried, they failed. Second time they tried, they failed. But third attempt they will be successful. That is what my thinking, where I took my huge positions, but unfortunately it failed again. Third attempt also failed. And even if you see during last few minutes also they tried, but that is also failed. They did not able to move or complete this gap in this complete day. So that is the point was point number one, which I want to highlight today is, don't expect that if you're seeing attempts of buying or attempts of selling, and if there is one attempt or two attempt or three attempts, either it may be third attempt or fourth attempt, don't be too much confident without getting the signal. So if you have got the signal before, because if I got the signal like this candle is closing somewhere here, then it would have been moved or closed at least, or touched at least that blue line, but that did not happen. So even third attempt also, we have to look for the signal only, not for the emotion or the psychological thinking that third attempt will be a successful move. So that is the main thing. So don't bring the psychological thinking here. Look for the price action only. Look for the signals only. If you have the signal, you should take it. Today, even though I did not get the signal during the candle, during this candle is not yet closed, and I entered my position, and immediately after entering my position, it fell down and it struggled a lot to come up again. So that is the place where I booked the loss. Okay, so I hope you understood the points, right? First point, don't bring the psychological thinking. Don't bring psychological thinking mainly look for price action. If you get the signals there, you take the position. Otherwise, don't take your positions at all. Okay, so I hope this particular explanation in the Bank Nifty will be very much helpful for you also going forward, because today you might have not taken the buy option. As if you are watching my videos regularly, you might have not taken the position. But I did the mistake where I used to say every day, but I only did the same mistake. Maybe because of my practice, because weekend gap, so I might have lose my touch in the price action focusing. So whatever the case, I did the mistake. I did not follow the price action today. So we should know the reason also. When you're losing the money, you should know the reason so that you can correct it in the next trades. So this is the main reason where I lost the money today. And I will make sure that this kind of behavior, like I should not take my position if there is no signal in the price action. So I will make sure that it will not repeat it again, and I will keep practicing this going forward. So I hope this particular explanation is very much helpful for you, because by option buying is a place where you can get in with the more lots, because each lots will be, it may be around 5,000 to 10,000 worth, and you can enter with the 5 lots or 10 lots easily. So when you're entering with the more lots in the position, you should be more careful also. So that is the reason, especially in option buying, it is very risky compared to the equity trading, intraday trading. So we should be very, very careful in the option buying especially. And please make sure that you don't do this kind of mistakes going forward. So I hope this particular point will be important for you also. So I hope it's very much clear to you also. And there are other two positions where I've booked small profits, but I don't want to highlight this because there is no much points which can be discussed here. Okay, so please have a note about this point so that it will be very much helpful for your learning and the practice also. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.